Ooh.
As finally,
Oh no,
Jiren
that's
would
kind
appear
of
once more,
hard.
now transformed yet again.
Ooh.
The Ultra Demon Jiren has finally been born.
SRT Jiren, SRT jailbreak Jiren, bruh. Stop playing.
Allow me to introduce you to Demon Vegito.
SRT Vegito.
You're not serious. That blade is sharp enough to cut down gods.
Nigga, no, it is not. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying. Yamoshi is the only one that really showed me he was about something. The rest of these niggas is ass, bro. This nigga is a reject, bro. You're a reject.
We've got our revenge. We've honored our friends already. Now we're in the home stretch. All we have to do is overcome whoever's in.
Then we haven't gotten our revenge if we in the home stretch. What are you talking about? No, no. Bro, just leave. Chain this nigga up, bro. Repress this nigga. This nigga is talking straight bullshit, man. Yo, where's H? Oh my god, this nigga's just a torso and his arm, bro, his wing. This is about to be a logistical nightmare, bro. We need HR for God of Destruction, bro. I swear to God. Oh my god, no. This nigga is evolving. What is this? What are we doing, RJ? What are we doing in this story? Ultra Vegito must kill Broly. Strongest Saiyan decided. Ultra Vegito must kill Broly at all costs. Ultra Vegito snaps on Broly. A Saiyan dies.
Comment and description, head there after the video.
Eating. I don't care what y'all say.
So our story continues with a view of Broly in his new legendary angel form. Looking on seriously at Vegito, who stares back with a slight look of disbelief, but equally serious, as the fusion of Broly and Mirrors would then net out divinely. So, Kakarot, what is your decision? I am nothing like what you have faced before.
He trying to fight you, bro. Straight up.
After my training and
he don't care about none of that.
I never will be. Is fighting to the death truly your only way of dealing with your issues? Or can there
that's what I'm saying. He ain't even got to deal with it like that.
Can you learn to forgive, Kakarot, as I once knew you to do? Time is never ending, and I can spend all of it finding another way to fix things.
It's not even about forgiving, though.
I am sure of it.
Oh, he can bring it back.
But Vegito, no longer wanting to hear any more of Broly's conjecture, would just respond, I appreciate your naive optimism for life, but you have yet to go through the reality of what life is like under the rule of these gods.
He can literally bring him back,
especially now that you have become
like
one
you're
yourself.
gaslighting yourself.
There is no forgiveness.
This nigga is gaslighting himself into a fight, bro. That's crazy.
Left in my heart. Not for them, and now not for you. This is the only way, and unfortunately, time is not a luxury I have. Before Vegito, now frustrated, would close his eyes and grit his teeth, explaining, Broly, I have sealed my fate as a god killer. Whether you want to believe it or not, I learned that the hard way for the last 10 years. According to you gods, I'm now a demon on the verge of fully transforming. And as a result, my head has a bounty on it. Whether I spare you or not, after you, warriors far stronger will come for my head.
That don't mean you gotta fight him though. Like, bro, it's good to have somebody on your side, bro. Like, this is dumb, bro. It's still a dumb decision. I get where you're going. You're like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. But bruh, to have a person on your side is what you kind of need right now. Like, the whole world is against you, and I get he the strongest, but it's just like, bro, this is one of the strongest people that can really help you out, and you decided not to take the help, bro. Take the help. Like, take the help. You was literally just trying to get Jiren's help, and Jiren betrayed you. Now you don't want to take help from a person who's actually trying to help you. Like, you see where this nigga common sense is just going? This nigga is losing common sense the further he gets stronger, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. I don't know, man. They talking about he's not a Saiyan anymore. I really think that Saiyan arrogance is getting to him.
Fourth and fifth of the 5 strongest, as they are so called. And I'm afraid, at this point, the only way I can stand a chance is with your energy, Broly!
You can literally have him on your team, bro. In a split
second, the God Killer would transform instantly into his final Ultra form. His hair growing wildly quickly with a mix of purple and silver hair, as his eyes turn pitch black to resemble the margin within him. But Broly, noticeably not too surprised or taken aback, though would just comment,
Broly look like this nigga crazy.
The strongest. I believe Whis did mention something about their existence, of the 5 other only gods, protectors of the multiverse, and gatekeepers to the demon realm. I have not met them, but I assume you believe even in my current state, I would be no help to you in defending against them. You may be dearly underestimating me there.
Yeah, Cap.
And at first, Vegito has a thought-provoked look, thinking to himself, gatekeeper to the demon realm? No wonder they come after me like hungry flies. But Broly must be truly clueless if he thinks he would be any challenge to them. before finally with a dastardly smirk,
I think
he would
Broly could
continue.
probably take him.
Whether I'm underestimating you, or if you can help fight against those two, matters not, Broly. Because in the end, you will prove a great help. But only by becoming a part of me.
Assimilation.
Just like my fate is sealed. Unfortunately, so too is yours and Miras's now.
I like his face turning into Boo.
Then, you leave me no choice. As suddenly, Broly's noticeably slimmer body would then outstretch its hands, and his body would begin to change and power up once more, as white lightning surrounds him. And as we zoom in on his face, in classic Broly style, his pupils would soon disappear, as in a deep voice he would let out,
What's
"Then
that thing in
so
the middle
be
of his
it.
head?
I will show you the same lack of mercy you showed me all those years ago. Son Goku and Vegeta." Perfect! And thrilled with Broly's resolve, Vegito's Saiyan lust for battle would take over as he instantly launches forward at Broly. This is deja vu, Broly! I know you have experience with Gogeta, but you have no idea about our stronger fusion, do you? Rushing in, as in the distance, Broly would remain stoically calm and collected. But as Ultra Vegito would go for his first punch, unsurprisingly, the legendary Broly, with the most perfect of instincts gained from Miras, would move just out of the way.
can't even see
But
what he's
things
doing.
would not end there. As suddenly, out of nowhere, Vegito would experience an instant counter to the ribs, despite Broly doing nothing but moving away. At least,
I like
that's
he
how it
ripped off
appeared.
his arm.
What the hell was that? Leaving the God Killer momentarily stunned, as even his well-trained eyes and reactions could not detect at all
Bro,
what was going on.
I know this shit is not fuck. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I know this shit is not recording my voice.
Broly, what did you just do? Leading to Vegito, turning around, even inquiring from the legendary Saiyan himself, albeit under his breath. I attacked you. What else do you expect? Seems even with these demonic enhancements, you are far from being a threat to me, let alone the priest. You are still far too slow to even keep up. What did you say? Immediately triggering the God Killer, as from behind, he begins shouting back abrasively. I'll show you
Right, told
speed,
you not to
coward!
underestimate him.
Quickly taking it up a notch once more, moving with even more speed and intensity straight for Broly. But as Vegito reaches close, yet again, Broly would look on unflinching. I remember Gogeta being far more talented than this. As on this damaging insult, suddenly, the air pressure and atmosphere around Broly would momentarily change. As yet again, from seemingly just thin air, the God Killer is
Gogeta?
attacked, slammed in the face far harder than before.
Gogeta
blood
stronger?
instantly spurts out of the confused Vegito's mouth.
Stop it.
Moving Vegito backwards, as unbelievably, Broly just seems to not only still be far away, but also appearing to be totally unmoving.
That nigga lying.
This is crap!
That nigga lying,
Surely
bro.
he can't really be moving that fast! Now completely enraging Vegito, as the confusion of what Broly is even doing develops into pure frustration. Retaining his composure though in the distance, Vegito would wonder, just what kind of training did Broly go through? I get that his power keeps increasing as he battles.
He did the same thing you did, but he fused with a god or with an angel.
I'm tired of these games!
Which is
Quickly now
weird.
consciously jumping towards Broly faster than ever before.
He fused with an angel and he got stronger, but I guess it's like a different type of fusion because like Vegito kind of like doing the same thing in a way. Like he basically fusing everybody with him. Well, I don't know if he fused with Whis. And Miras might be stronger than Whis now. So maybe that's like, I don't know. They got some type of new form. I don't know. These forms is getting out of hand.
Or like a pouncing tiger, with both of his arms up, screaming to the skies. Slamming both of his fists down hard, but this time straight onto the arms of Broly, who lifts both arms instantly. But as we see Broly's face, despite the increase in effort, he is far from trying his best, as his face remains completely unbothered. Broly! Which of course would be in stark contrast to the God Killer, who would positively be exploding with aggravation as he tries harder and harder to push down on the immovable angel. Grumbling, Why aren't you moving? His strength, is this real? At least my speed's caught up to him now. No more unexpected.
Yeah, this nigga
But
might just
unfortunately,
lose.
those final hopes of Vegito...
He been losing every fight lately.
Unbelievably, even with his
But
arms
I ain't
up
mad at
above,
it, though.
Something unseeable to the naked eye strikes Vegito back via his stomach and arm.
It's like when Luffy made it to Marine Ford.
No! Sending the God Killer flying back in shock once more. Damn it! Until brought to a halt, with blood now visibly dripping from his mouth, as the perplexed Vegito would then comment, That one felt like a foot this time! His speed is on another level! I can't keep up even like this! I need to try something else, before I resort to that again! But Broly standing now like a statue would just go him back, almost as if talking from Miras' side. Try all you wish, Kakarot. But demon power or not, there will never be a substitute for the hard work we put in over the years. You lack speed, power, but most importantly, talent.
See, I get it. I get it. They all like, we put time and effort into this. You just got on your knees and started sucking niggas' dicks and just sucking everybody up. So why would you be stronger than us? You know what I'm saying? Like why would you be stronger if you just sucking everybody? You know what I'm saying? If you just slurping everybody, just gawking everybody. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hit the gym. This wasn't just given to us. I mean, it wasn't given to you. You had to fight for it, but at the same time, it ain't the same thing. So I see what he's saying.
Broly, on the other hand, he's truly just on an entirely different level.
Wait, are they talking as one person?
But Vegito, enraged by the thought of being looked
Nigga,
down
you are
upon
Broly.
Saiyan, would instantly arrive behind Broly in his blind spot, his arm.
What's his name? Moly now?
But as he attempts to slam a
Broless.
right onto the soft behind of Broly's skull, it is quickly and easily met with a block by Broly's forearm alone, without even turning around. Could the legendary Saiyan even now have eyes on the back of his head? What the? Leaving even Vegito struggling in disbelief at just how easily Broly seems to both read his movements and defend. As Broly would just let out, as I said, you are lacking in all fields, including defense. As yet again, straight in his gut once more, the God Killer would be stricken hard from a seemingly unseen and impossible attack too.
Nigga said he's straight in your gut, bro.
This is ridiculous! Pushing Vegito back, but yet again, not too far away. This is starting to add up. But regardless, with so many blows in the exact same area, soon Vegito would grip onto his stomach, grimacing, as the compounded effects of Broly's attacks begin to take effect, leading to Vegito mumbling, "This isn't working. I'm just damaging myself at this rate, but I refuse to believe Broly and Miras caught up to my power this fast. Just how much damn talent could that blockhead possibly have?"
Oh, they did.
But as Vegito would begin to question just what kind of progress Broly could have made training with Miras, suddenly the legendary Angel Fusion would vanish from the God Killer's sight. Until unexpectedly, stopping Vegito in his tracks like a mere child, Broly would appear undetected straight in front of Vegito, with his fingers lightly pressed on his temple, gently saying,
Wait, what are you about to do?
"Enough with your Saiyan pride. The gulf between our abilities is
You
incomprehensible,
about to split them up?
just as they were 10 years ago. Two talentless brutes, even when fused, could not dream to challenge a genius that comes once every millennia. Transform now,
I wouldn't say he's
or
a
die in
genius.
mediocrity. It is embarrassing to even believe you would pose a threat to Zeno when you fail to even touch me." Leaving Vegito stunned, hearing these words coming from such a familiar face, as he mutters out, "Zeno, talentless brutes, Broly!" As Broly would just stare back and say, "You are proving nothing to me but weakness while in this form.
Yeah.
If you so desire to bring your loved ones back, and you are under such time constraints as you have said, then cease feeding your ego and show me everything you have."
It's almost like a
As I
training
will spare
arc
your
for
life
him.
no more if
Like,
you
I feel
persist.
like this is like when Luffy fought, what was that dog tooth nigga?
But quickly, on response, with a previously unseen speed and force, Vegito would then knock away Broly's hand quickly and easily from his face, shouting, "Fine! I didn't want to have to use this much power on an old friend, but it's clear as day by now. Just like I have, you two have changed over the years." Before Vegito would then jump back to gain some distance, as Broly would remain silent contemplating Vegito's sudden pushback. And with his eyes closed, now with a giant smile on his face as he laughs, he begins saying, "Oh, Broly, I remember when you were a quiet fellow. Could barely even speak
Quiet
a word.
fellow.
Look at you now, talking non-stop. And whether fused with Miras or not, with your very first words, it's clear just how much you look down on me, just as all the rest of the gods once did.
I mean, I think
say
they
you're
have
an
a
old
good
friend,
point.
but that's a stretch. I didn't even know you existed for decades of my life, and I have a feeling I will live just fine with removing your existence from it again, Broly."
Talk your shit then,
As
nigga.
suddenly, seemingly following Broly's requests, Vegito's entire body would then become engulfed in air that rises up all over his body as his teeth grit together. His bulging arms growing bigger, with veins and vascularity, as his entire torso starts to shake and convulge. And suddenly on top of this, on his skull, two sharp as spears demon horns would burst forth at lightning speed together, as if having been trying to escape and erupt for centuries. All the while Vegito's body continues to rumble and grow darker in complexion, raising his power levels at an alarming rate. Huh? Vegito? But meanwhile, inside the body of Vegito, our hero Son Goku even begins to sense and realize the sudden change in power of the fused Saiyan. As he comments, "Wait a second, he isn't really going to go all out on Broly, is he?" Before turning behind to Vegeta and continuing, "Vegeta, we need to get a hold of him now. This isn't right. If he goes back to full power, he'll end up killing him. We need to do something." Kakarot! But almost annoyed with Goku's concerns, Vegeta would just reply with a side eye and his arms folded. It cannot be helped. Are you watching the same battle I am? Look at the power of Broly now. I wondered just how much stronger he would be if he kept training after you let him live on Bumper. But with Miras
Forgot that was up. He training right now. They said he gets stronger with every second. So like he getting stronger off this too. They said that like last episode or something. I remember them saying that. I ain't forget that shit. I almost forgot. Cause I got bad memory and shit. I be watching like 3 episodes in one day. So I watch like 3 to 4 episodes in a day each week.
Added to the mix, he's now truly at the level of the 5 strongest. The facts are, we need his powers now. We're going to stand any chance against Zeno.
That's why y'all should have teamed up with him.
His ability to improve so fast, he's practically essential. What? Are you serious? Instantly raising
Vegito dumb.
as he reacts in shock to Vegeta's response and yells back.
Vegito actually dumb,
There's
bro.
no way you're agreeing with Vegito on this. Yes, he's a god, but Broly is our friend. You'd watch one of our friends die just to get a little stronger? We could train with him. Stop being so soft, Kakarot!
Train?
But finally breaking
That's
his
not
tether with
gonna
the
happen.
kind-hearted Saiyan, Vegito
Well,
began
not
scolding
good.
him, saying, "Don't delude yourself, Kakarot. We met him once, and we tried to kill him when we did. We didn't hear him out then, and we didn't care. All we wanted to do was win.
Vegeta. I don't know how it went, but I got a hard time believing that just because Goku always want to make friends with everybody and he always want to, oh no, I don't want to kill you. Just like he kind of like I heard Sonic is like that. Sonic, whichever one the Surge girl is from, the little Surge girl, whichever comic that Sonic is in, because I heard Sonic is like that. You know what I'm saying? But only in that comic, you know, where he just like a dickhead. Well, not really a dickhead, but it's just like, he be on Goku time where it's just like, bruh, nah. I want everybody to make their own choices and live, because that's how I heard Sonic said. I want you to be able to make your own choices. So I'm not gonna kill you. Just you know, I just want you to be able to make your own choice, and I want you to make the choice to not be fucking evil. You know, and that's what Goku be on a lot of the times. So I got a hard time believing that this nigga y'all was trying to kill him. Like, you might have been trying to kill him, Vegeta. But Goku, since when has Goku killed niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it don't count. None of his kills count. He don't really be meaning it, bro. That nigga don't mean it, bro. Them joints don't count, bro. I don't care what y'all say, man. I'm not going with it for nobody. I don't care who you say. His kills don't count. Vegeta's kills count. Because that nigga be meaning it. But Goku, no. He don't be wanting to kill nobody.
Oh, the only reason he's still alive to this day is because of that green woman who used the Dragon Balls to save his hide. He's not alive because of us, and he won't be staying that way.
Oh, y'all niggas spoiling. That's crazy.
He wasn't even around once you dropped him off back home. So quit with your weak ideologies and remember why we're doing all of this. No! But despite the sound logic, Goku would immediately become frustrated.
I know you're not going outside.
Disappointment while simultaneously lifting 2 fingers to his
Daddy Vegeta gonna be pissed about that.
And yelling, "The past is the past. This is our friend now. And if you're not going to help, then I'll just do it myself again." But suddenly, just as Goku's body begins to vanish via
Vegito.
transmission, the gloved hand of the same prince instantly arrives
Vegeta.
to grab his arm. Could it be Vegeta too wants to escape and help?
No.
As when Goku would look to his left, Vegeta would appear.
He said, "Do
Far
Vegeta
from
want to help him
mood
escape?"
as he grips tightly,
No, nigga.
now in his ultra ego form activated. As he continues forcefully, "You will be doing nothing, Kakarot."
Oh, nigga, friends turn into foes.
You know how to settle it. Don't ever forget, I'm as much of Vegito as you are. And Goku,
I thought he was gonna say I'm more of Vegito than you are.
Would then mellow down his voice and reply seriously, "Vegeta, fine. So that's how this is going to go."
That's how it's going.
No, after what happened with Bubbity, I really did think you changed. But you just never do you?
I mean, bro, he's been trapped for a 1,000 years. I think he's probably pissed now. Like, he's probably more pissed than what he used to be back then. So, like, it's like, bro, he probably did change for a second until his family got killed. And then he got trapped for, like, what? It really wasn't 30 years or 1,000 years. It was like 10 years or something like that, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You're the only insane person I know who would get trapped and still wouldn't even want revenge, like, in the way that everybody else would want revenge. Like, this nigga want revenge, but I feel like you don't even really want to kill niggas, bro. Like, I really feel like all the anger is really coming from Vegeta, bro. You know what I'm saying? like Goku mad, but you don't be wanting to kill niggas, bro. You don't even want to kill Broly right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really on Goku's side. Like, I really feel like Goku is right. Yes, we need to, you know what I'm saying? Not assimilate, but build an army, build a team. Not assimilate this nigga, bro. This is the one person I think we should be like, you know what? Let's not assimilate. Instead, this nigga wants to keep Jiren, the nigga who tried to kill him. He don't want to assimilate that nigga. That's the nigga he should have assimilated.
As instantly, matching Vegeta and staring him head on with a resolute expression.
Like, he got a dumb reason. Like, Jiren is a whole god and you didn't assimilate him. You said, yeah, Jiren, we gotta team up. Jiren, we gotta team up to fight these niggas. Jiren said, bro, stop it, bro. I'm not teaming up with you, nigga. You trapped me in there for like 30 years. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And now Broly has an even better reason, if you ask me, as to why he shouldn't even want to be siding with the guys. Why he wants to help you, and you say, nah, fuck that. You sat there and watched him blow it up. Like, he could have stopped it. Like, I really want to know, if you would have put Jiren in that same situation, would you be pissed at that nigga too? Like, what the hell, bro? What the fuck, bro?
Transform himself into his Ultra Instinct form. Hakaishin techniques versus Angel techniques. The battle between the two now strongest individual Saiyans.
I wonder why is why people be saying Ultra Vegito is a terrible series now.
The question is, who will win? And will it be in time before Vegito?
Niggas be telling me that.
But back on the battlefield, somewhere else, we rejoin the fourth of the 5 strongest Makoto and Jiren the Great. Both deadlocked after having just landed fists on each other at exactly the same time.
Okay, why are we coming back to that fight?
But it's not deadlocked for long, before suddenly, Makoto would instantly vanish from in front, leaving Jiren to begin leaning forward without control until... surprise! In a move straight out of last chapter, the fourth would appear again right behind Vegito, with his legs and arms wrapped tightly across him. With Jiren even commenting, this again, you never
that's kind of hard the way his horns are.
Makoto would just say with a smirk, not quite. Before suddenly the duo would vanish.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Makoto trash too. Yeah, Makoto trash too. This nigga Vegito talking about some. Oh man, or one of them niggas said, "Yo, yeah, he's probably ain't even as strong as the fourth. He ain't as strong as the fourth. Makoto is trash." He got a bullshit version of Seraphim, bro. That's how I look at this, bro. I'm probably wrong. Y'all probably gonna be on my head when this comes out. Just know that when y'all see this, it is August 2023. So whenever y'all see this, I don't know when y'all gonna see it. It's August 2023. Right now, I think that Seraphim shit is trash. Like the Blood Seraphim is probably trash. The regular Seraphim, all right, I give you that. Blood Seraphim, trash, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Broly probably really could beat this nigga fourth. He probably could beat the fourth. He probably, like, yeah, Broly, why you underestimating that nigga? Because these 4 or 5 strongest niggas is like, it's like every single person we come to fight, it's like they ass. Like, we 4 people in, and I'm only thinking one of them is really strong. And the one that's really strong, he lost on some bullshit. The nigga fucking Yamoshi lost on some bullshit. Let's be real. The rest of these niggas was really ass. And Guts, I just feel bad for that nigga. Because he the first, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then you hear his backstory about how he wanted to save the world and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, dang, you know, I feel for you. Them other 2 niggas is, bro, this nigga Makoto trash, bro. I think that's his name, Makoto. He's trash. Fourth is trash.
Planet, strikingly uninhabitable looking, as vapors of smoke are seen rising from all areas.
I hope 5th strong for the sake of this
Eventually, the two arriving on the
top 5 niggas.
Above what seems like a purple acidic lake of death. Eventually leaving Jiren abandoned, as just as quick as Makoto grabbed onto Jiren and teleported to the strange new planet, he would also vanish straight away from Jiren's sight before he even knew it. What are you planning, warrior? But as Jiren would question what the point of all this was, his skin would begin to slowly darken, as from behind, something giant would begin to cast a shadow on him.
I ain't gonna lie, this guitar going crazy, bro. Madarasu?
Once the God Killer would turn around,
dragon?
meeting just inches away, now would be a tsunami wave of the deadly liquid from the ground, ready to strip the very flesh off his bones in horrific
like acid?
Damn you! This is not what I
Is
call
it Mercury?
a fight. Angering the former destroyer as he faces the destructive wave head on. And just as its unfathomable weight and force crashes on Jiren, he would instantly cover himself in a ball of red energy, not too dissimilar to Android 17's technique, being lost in the wave as it covers his entire being.
Could have Hakkai'd it.
Best to
Like,
break
put it
through
in a
the
ball
barrier.
of Hokkai. I don't know. He might
But alas,
have
in
ended
the
up
end,
Hakkai'ing himself.
Jiren would be left standing and untouched, still covered in his energy wall as the last remnants of the purple goo would drip down via gravity. Inside, the God Killer would be covered in black lightning and still with a frustrated scowl.
I thought they said frustrated scalp.
Battle me like the so-called member of the five, as you say.
Nigga roasting his head.
Will be within this
Roasting this nigga being
and
bald.
calling out to the fourth to battle. As slowly, his energy barrier would begin to now dissipate back down now that the danger had been averted. What? But out of nowhere, the attack would appear as only a distraction, as suddenly, a cross-chop would appear directly on the chest of Jiren. And as Jiren would scream in agony in the distance, from far behind, Makoto would be
Listen
seen
to
wielding
the
a
way this
blade
shit hurt
once
you.
more. but this time a blood-red energy blade. Flying safely in the sky, the Blood Angel would
Bro,
catch
Vegito
Sonic.
literally used
As
to
a
use
smirk,
that at the
would then
beginning,
say,
bro. I'm not impressed.
What was that, young Jiren? You want me to come to you and battle you? You're a bit of a mess right now, but sure, I can do that gladly. But not even able to hear this, Jiren would still be dealing with the pain of the deep cuts and gashes now bleeding out of his torso. As he would think internally,
Imagine he just Hakai the pain away.
me again?
Nigga Hakai his pain away.
No wonder Son Goku fell. Don't worry, you will be joining Vegito soon.
You shouldn't
Just
even
as
be
Jiren
the
would attempt
fourth,
to
bro.
recover, Makoto
This
would
nigga
appear
really
to
should be
break,
the second.
granting Jiren's earlier wish,
And maybe
only
the
to grab him
third.
hard by the face and appear to begin vanishing once again, disappearing completely before giving us a view of yet another.
That
planet,
nigga Guts
clearly far
lied.
different to the last four.
Guts lied, bro.
Die, you damn demon! Astonishingly, then suddenly smashing Jiren down onto the ground by his skull, without remorse, creating a huge explosion, as the legendary god would grin widely and yell, "Do not ever doubt the power of the five! You are nothing but a bug to me!"
Bro, I'm still not impressed, bro. I'm just not, bro. You
And as
doing
the cloud of
basic
rubble and
shit.
smoke rises across Makoto's face, obscuring his vision, he would begin
Like,
commenting
ooh,
victoriously.
he slammed him to the ground. Ooh, a
young
cross
Jiren,
chop.
You truly are a marvel. Not only can you survive my bloody slash technique, but your power and speed even force me to show my true abilities. You would have made a great candidate to replace the rest of the five, had you not fallen so low. You chose the wrong route to power, young demon.
I don't even really think he had a choice
But once the
to
smoke
choose
would completely
this.
dissipate, Jiren would be seen still conscious.
Really just
Black
kinda
lightning
was
still
forced on
sparking,
him.
and just one angered eye visible through the glove of Makoto. As once we zoom in on his unblinking eye, complete with a pumping vein above, the God Killer would let out, "A member of the Five? I never wanted to be part of the Pride Troopers or Destroyers.
Oh,
You
wow.
really think I would be part of a group of weaklings like you too?
Yo, I thought he actually liked the Pride Troopers and them niggas.
I believe I took exactly the right route to power." As Makoto would look down with a slight sense of confusion at Jiren's comments, a strange light would then also begin to shine over him. And suddenly, Makoto would be forced to let go and jump back, as Jiren would inexplicably begin powering up uncontrollably, appearing only as a giant
Nigga
unapproachable
exploded.
sphere of energy on the ground. What in the name of Zeno is this? Leaving Makoto shocked, as from the ball, a giant column of pure energy would explode upwards right in the face of the perplexed fourth, nearly taking his head off along with it. And as the explosion of energy would end, looking on from some distance now, Makoto would remain silent and cautiously waiting to see what had even happened. In his view, just a thick, dark billow of smoke that moved slowly to the right. But as he peers closer, he would comment, "Credit where it's due. The little demon had some energy to escape, but where did he get it from? He should be near enough depleted after that, probably bleeding out from that last bloody slash too." And as Makoto would watch on,
Bro, that
the
movie is
appearance
not
of something
powerful,
dark
bro. I'm
would
sorry.
begin to
It's
appear
not,
within
bro.
the
I'm not
mist.
convinced.
No! No! It cannot be!
It can
As a
be.
wave of shock would soon begin to wash over the wide-eyed orc, as something becomes clearer and clearer within the smoke.
It can be. Oh.
As once we see
Oh my
the
God.
unmistakable silhouette of Demon
I don't know what
Jiren,
form it is,
standing,
but oh.
one eye visible,
Ah.
a slightly different color. Could Jiren truly still have enough energy to carry on this fight?
Is it a Hakai form?
Something
Hakai
even
demon?
greater happened.
Hakai Shin demon? Ooh.
As finally,
Oh no,
Jiren
that's
would
kind
appear
of
once more,
hard.
seemingly transformed yet again.
Ooh.
His horns
That's
more
kind of
red than usual, with red
hard.
lightning stretching to its limits.
Nigga, is his shit like infused with his body now? Like his little god thing? That shit infused with it. Where is it? Wait, hold on. Do we got the suit on?
As his eyes are now revealed to be a familiar shade of purple, just like Vegito.
Damn. This
And with
nigga
his
in full
enormously
demon
grown
mode.
black body markings spreading across his body, Ultra Demon Jiren has finally been born.
My nigga SRT My nigga SRT Jiren, nigga, that nigga's jailbroken. My nigga SRT jailbreak Jiren, bruh. Stop playing.
Finally seemingly having reached the same level of transformation as the
That nigga turned into an SRT.
Jiren would then let out coldly.
The nigga 392.
I guess the only way to beat you and Son Goku's killings would be to accept his darkness fully. Then so be it.
You should have gave him a squeaky voice.
But as Makoto would look on completely full of
See,
fear and
Makoto's
trepidation,
scared. He
trembling
know
in
this
his
over
knees,
with,
he would
bruh.
think, it is just as I feared.
He know it's
You're
over
evolving
with.
far too fast. Why isn't the priest of first handling this straight away? This energy, it is losing.
Cause they don't fuck with y'all, bro. Like I'm telling you, Zeno don't fuck with y'all,
Power
bro.
perfectly. At this rate, Jiren will reach true demon emperor status.
What if what's his name? Zeno is really trying to like make these niggas stronger so then he could have a fight with them. A crazy ass fight with them. Cause I don't know what happened to Lucifero and how, you know, that came about, you know what I'm saying? But clearly his brother, Grand Priest, was like scared of the situation that happened and went down. But I'm wondering, like, did Zeno really get like a good fight out of Lucifero? And Zeno was looking at Jiren and Vegito and like, hold on now. I might be able to fight these niggas. And they might be able to give me a run for my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be on some Goku type timing. Like, some horny fighting type timing, bruh. You know, maybe it's more than just, oh, I want to see these niggas, you know what I'm saying, put on a show for me. Maybe he wants to join the show now. Maybe he wants to be a part of the circus he's creating. Oh, come on. I'm coming up with some crazy theories right now.
An emperor on the outside, I will only spell one thing. As behind Makoto, a premonition, or perhaps foreshadowing.
Oh my god!
Transformed into a full demon is seen.
What the fuck? This is not him. This nigga look disgusting. No, that's terrifying.
Our hero Vegito undergoes his own, screaming with intensity for all the multiverse to hear.
Yo, Vegito don't even look that damn ugly. That ain't got 3 eyes.
Broly would remain standstill, wondering just what change
Jiren got too many
would undergo
veins.
next, with this having been the first time he would watch him reach full power. And as he stands with a muted look of curiosity, he would think his energy is rising rapidly, but so too is the nature of it changing. Just how far have Son Goku and Vegeta gone? But as Broly would watch, Vegito's transformation would continue, his voice deepening as his hand instantly burst forth from his gloves with claws, his face suddenly admonishing a long purple scar as fur begins to grow all over. While from behind, a large demon tail, reminiscent of Frieza, sprouts out once more. As when we look from
I was actually expecting Jiren to kind of look more like Frieza, because he looked a little bit like Frieza in that little form.
As Vegito, now with his signature purple eyes and his purple scar stretching right across his face, would let out an exhausted
Oh, so
groan,
the scar is
complete
purple.
with thick smoke that bellows out as if he were a dragon. As finally, Vegito would reach his true final demon form. A completely different look than before, with a whole new level of power.
Oh shit,
As
that
they
nigga
kick
put
into
on
Saiyan,
the
would
mink.
say,
That nigga put on the
"Right,
mink.
Time to end things, Angel Broly. Allow me to introduce you to Demon Vegito.
SRT Vegito. SRT Vegito, nigga. What is you talking about? Jailbreak Vegito, bro. I'm not calling him no Demon Vegito, nigga. SRT Jailbreak Vegito. Fuck is you saying, bro? That's what he should have named him, on God, bro.
Broly finally witnesses Vegito's final form, a full wave
Hellcat
of destroying the
Vegito.
previously unbotherable god. As from within Broly,
That nigga Mirror's scared. He like, wait, hold on. He like, wait, hold on.
Vegito.
This was not in the statistics. Hold on, this was not in the rundown that Zeno gave me. Now he said Boo, Yamoshi, Goku Black, Vegeta, Lucifer. He didn't say SRT, nigga. Nigga, I got his whole profile, his whole file right here. Nigga, nowhere do this shit say SRT form. Nah, bro. Nah. Hey, Zeno, let me talk to you real quick.
What has become of you, Son Goku? This energy is not theirs. This is Lucifer's. As with a serious look, Broly would then call out to the God Killer. Kakarot, you have no idea what you are doing.
He
that
does.
power you are utilizing, it is not of this realm.
He don't even
It is
care.
from the demons themselves. The more you use it, the more you will lose all trace of who you are.
He been lost
You
with
will
trace
bring
of
out
who
the
he is.
return of Lucifer.
Jiren look way worse than Vegito though. Like he looks like he's never coming back.
Vegito curious now, but still
Jiren like his heart might explode, bruh.
Lucif. You know that name too? Why do I keep hearing about him over and over? Just who the hell is he? And why exactly do all of you damn gods mention him? I used to think he was another deity in my way, but it's starting to sound
Deity in
he
my
may be
way.
on my side. Bring him out already. He is on nobody's side. But quickly, almost
Lucifero in his body really looking scared as hell. Like, if I'm being honest, like that nigga, every time we get a pan to that nigga, he look like terrified. That ain't the only person in there that's actually scared of what's going on, bruh. You know, like I don't understand it. He ain't said a word yet, bruh.
highest level with Vegito's comments, Broly would respond instantly, before continuing. Your lack of awareness of anything is appalling, Vegito. But to be expected, from a fusion containing the carefree Kakarot. Bringing Lucifer out is not something we gods can do, let alone ever would. But it is something you unknowingly are. What you must learn, Vegito, is that all angels' powers come from the Grand Priest, known as Dai. But on the other side, all demon powers, small
Come
and
from
great,
Dabura?
come from one entity too.
Oh no,
The
Lucifero.
brother of the Grand Priest.
Wait, hold on. Who the fuck is this nigga? With the shit going, he looking like a Hyrule warrior. Nigga look like a Hyrule
Demon
warrior.
powers, small and great, come from one entity too. The brother of the Grand Priest, the great demon, Lucifer.
Oh yeah, nah. No, that nigga Jiren ain't coming back, bro. It's over for Jiren, bro. Look at this nigga chest. This nigga look just like that nigga. He looks exactly like him. All he need is a eye on his head, bro. Like, what the fuck, nigga? Nigga, this Raven Daddy. This Raven Daddy. I forgot that nigga. The Trigon. That's Trigon, bro.
And the more you bring out his powers, and the more changes you undergo in the realm of the mortals, the higher the chance of his inevitable return, the end of the multiverse as we know it. That is the reason you are hunted, Vegito. Judging by how far you have truly gone down the path of demonhood, then now...
Oh man, wait till you see Jiren. Wait till these niggas see Jiren. They're gonna be like, hey yo, this shit, we are cooked, nigga.
For the good of Chile and Limo, I will put an end to this. I will not allow you to bring back the great demon.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, Ultra Vegito don't even look as bad as Jiren. Jiren looks terrible.
Knowing to both Makoto and Broly,
Jiren looked like Jiren like a walking STD.
As each would stare at their opponents head on and ominously say together,
In that case, I look forward to finally meeting him.
but that was it for today's video, guys.
Them niggas is insane in the membrane, bro. That's what it is. Them niggas insane in the membrane. But yeah, Jiren looks way worse. That nigga look like a walking STD. I'm actually terrified for that nigga. I don't think he's ever coming back. Vegito, there's a good chance he can come back. You know what I'm saying? He come back every time. But Jiren, that nigga looks like he's turning into Trigon and Lucifero, bro. It's no way. Nah, it's no way.
Come, Brody. Show me what the power of a genius Saiyan fused with an angel is really like.
Okay.
Hope it's tasty.
Okay.
But Broly, coldly staring back, would take a moment to hear what the God Killer had just said before responding. You hope my power is tasty. You no
It's
longer
tasty.
even sound like Son Goku nor Vegeta anymore. How can you not see how far you have changed and fallen, Vegito? The words you say, the way you act, I imagine you have been this way for some time now. Ever since you killed your first god. These thoughts, they are not yours, my friend. They are Lucifer's. And with that said, the legendary Angel Saiyan would rise up cautiously towards the God Killer, facing him head-on as Vegito would reply, Listen, buddy, whether my words and actions are my own, or this so-called great demon's, it matters not if the end is justified by the means, as long as my family are avenged. After all, just as Kakarot and Vegeta have accepted my independence from them, trust me when I
They
say,
accepted my
I too could
independence.
care less.
I don't think they
Taken over
accepted
by
it,
whatever
nigga.
you're
You just
claiming.
forced it on them.
Nothing, including you, will stop me from erasing all you damn gods and stopping your reign of terror on us mortals for good. But a still completely disappointed Broly, looking back unwaveringly, would just let out, Mortal, oh Vegito. At this point, you couldn't be any further from that. Says you damn angel wannabe. As the God Killer would now come face to face with Broly, only inches away from the
He about to
fused
beat that
height
nigga
of
with the
his
hula
destroyer
hoop
and
around his neck.
as both of their electric auras would then begin to roar louder and more wildly at each other. And Vegito, now no longer laughing, would then aggressively demand, Enough with your angry looks, Broly, or is that even your name anymore? Brolus? Vera?
That's what I said, Brolus.
Whatever you are, if you are so hell-bent on stopping me, make your move
Hold
now. With your angry looks, Broly, or is that even your name anymore? Brolus? Verus?
He
Whatever
called
you
him
are,
Beerus,
if you
dude.
are so hell-bent on stopping me, make your move now.
I would say Beerus.
To which Broly,
Not
now
Beerus,
serious
Beerus.
himself, would respond back, My name matters not at this point. Today, I will be the one who smites you down to where you belong. Whether Son Goku and Vegeta are a part of you or not, what you have
Bruss.
become will only end in tragedy for everyone
Bless.
involved. I will fight you today as the demon you have become, not the Saiyans I remember. And just like that, with his
Rollerus.
resolve set in motion, Broly would then instantly start powering up like never before, resembling more his old untamed Saiyan style as he does so, reaching an all-new level of power. Right before the face of Vegito, who stands tall, not moving a muscle, as Broly ironically begins to look much more like a demon in his power-up than Vegito ever did. The furious energy and rising power level, however, would only serve to excite the Saiyan blood of Vegito, as he would comment, Yes, show me everything you have, Broly. The stronger you are, the stronger I will become. Prove to me just how much of a difference this talent of yours really makes against one who will do anything to win.
This nigga think he really Broly, bro.
And with that said, true Demon Vegito would enter a power-up of his own, and notably with an old addition added to his back from when he absorbed black.
Old
The lit-up
addition.
divine symbol, once seen on Merge Zamasu, would then appear on the Merge Saiyan of uncountable gods and warriors alike. Leaving Broly to wonder under his breath. So, there was more to him than just that, as expected of the fusion of those two.
Hey.
While Vegito in response would say,
Hey.
"Don't you worry, Broly, you're not the only one with some tricks left in the bag."
Oh, he put the rings around his neck too.
The two would then finally launch themselves at
Now
each
they
other,
both got hula
one an
hoops.
angelic Saiyan and the other a demonic one. But which side is good and which side is bad may not be as easy to call as usual. And instantly the two would cross arms and collide head-on like competing bulls, left at a standstill, still grunting until the two would suddenly then slam their foreheads into one another. Both of them
Sometimes you
at the
can't
same
see what
time,
this
their
nigga be
heads on each
drawing.
other. And as they each
I was gonna ask,
push back
did
on
they
the
headbutt
other,
each
with
other?
deep and determination in their eyes, Broly would grumble, "You close the gap, it seems. The power of Lucif truly is to be feared." While Vegito would just reply, "Lucif this and Lucif that. If anything, this power is the result of your fellow gods. Energy siphoned is my reparations for their actions, and yours will become part of it too soon enough." But mid-dialogue, the noise of their voices would slowly begin to be drowned out by a sharp hum. As suddenly within the palm of Vegito's hand, and right near Broly's abdomen, a ball of shining energy would be in full formation. Shocking Broly as he finally realizes the 2 steps ahead his foe would be before... Vegito carelessly would then quickly blast his former friend point blank. Quickly sending the legendary angel flying off in the distance with Vegito's ball of energy, ingrained, still propelling Broly far up into the distance as Vegito would just laugh. How did I get caught? But this energy, this is
How did
not
you
Vegito's.
get caught, nigga? What?
And Broly, who would not only be
He was right in front of him. What the fuck you
would also
mean?
realize this power was a far cry
You niggas
from
just
what he
said
experienced
anything.
earlier. And quickly, attempting to stop his ascent into space, Broly would instantly then grab with both palms the burning ball of energy before... instantly pivoting his body
Tossed
to
his
throw away
ass up
Vegito's
in the
glass
air, bro. What is
streaking
these
eyes.
moves, bro? Oh, no, he tossed the ball, okay. I thought he tossed this nigga in the air. I'm tweaking.
And in the aftermath, as the dust and smoke disappears into the nexus of space, Broly with an incensed stare would comment, "That attack was meant to kill. It was fused with destruction energy, wasn't it? Seems you want to end this quickly.
Damn.
And I have no reason to stand in the way of that."
You hit this nigga with Hakai energy and he didn't die either. See, I see why this nigga don't be Hakaiing no more, cause like everybody's immune to it now. Like so it's like at a certain point you just like get immune to Hakai. That's crazy. Unless you need a stronger Hakai, cause they did say something about that, right? Didn't they say something about that? You know, getting a stronger Hakai or something.
That Vegito, Zeno knows. I've trained long enough for this moment. And just like that, in a truly unique and unexpected scene of Broly, the Divine Saiyan would suddenly then enter the signature fighting stance of the Angels. No doubt, perfectly mastered by his merest side. His body, stable and solid as a rock, as his pupilless stare does not waver for a second off Vegito.
My knees.
Oh dear. But the God Killer, seeing this, would only laugh and have some comments of his own, as he would say, "How pathetic to see you adopt the same fighting stance as those gods now do. You've not only become a scum to this universe, Broly, but you've even lost the Saiyan roots I'm sure your father tried oh so hard to drum into you." Well, no bother. Allow me to remind you of our Saiyan heritage once more.
I don't know about that. You're the one that lost the heritage.
Can challenge a true Saiyan.
You're not even really a true Saiyan.
Would then enter a fighting stance of his own.
Apparently, you know, I still kind of feel like, yeah, you are, just because of the ignorant shit you be saying that don't make sense now. But no, as far as the context of the story, no. Broly's very much more Saiyan than you.
One of mortals and one of the Saiyans, reminiscent completely of Vegeta, as the two would then yell, "Broly! Vegito!" Leading to the two quickly then rushing in at each other like beasts, both as if with a grudge to settle. Smashing into one another in pure technical deadlock, as each of their fists and attacks are grabbed and neutralized by the other perfectly. Eventually splitting apart for Vegito to then launch a barrage of futile kick attempts at the angelic Broly, who dodges easily each and every attack with perfect...
Yeah, Broly not going. Yo, this nigga is getting way better at drawing, bro. Like, holy.
Commenting, "Though your power may not be yours, your lack of fighting ability remains the same." Switching instantly to pull his elbow back, ready to attack himself. But as he would, Vegito wouldn't stick around for long, instantly vanishing, making Broly miss wildly. But it's not even nanoseconds later that Vegito would then begin reappearing behind Broly in the distance, with the smiling Divine Saiyan commenting, "Seems you know you can't keep up with me hand to hand. Smart move, but I'm afraid I have you beat at all distances, Vegito." But Vegito from afar, hardly listening, would be in his own little world, laughing, as a powerful concentration of energy begins growing in his palm before... screaming at the top of his lungs as a ginormous beam of energy shoots out rapidly towards Broly, making him look like a mere ant before it. And as it would get so close to the emotionless Broly that his face would begin to get lost in the light, the legendary angel would remain still until... With a sudden deep breath in, Broly would begin...
Is this nigga? No, not the halitosis, bro. I just seen Boo do this shit, bro. Oh my god. Yeah.
Classic Broly fashion.
Bro, it sounded like he threw up. That nigga puked. Oh no, he actually shot a beam. Bro, I thought he was just gonna blow his breath because I just seen Boo do that shit this weekend. Oh my god. This nigga demolished the whole city with halitosis, bro. I swear to God, bro. Bro, I swear to God, I was gobsmacked. What do you be saying? Gobsmacked or whatever? Gobstopped. Nigga, I was petrified. I was horrified, bro. Imagine a nigga blowing his hot ass breath and you just die, nigga. The whole city just started exploding. That's what happened. This nigga used halitosis and the whole city just started exploding from one end to the other. I said, bro, that's crazy. Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, I can't believe this fat ass nigga just did this shit. Breath smelling like fucking Krispy Kreme donuts and all types of fucking gumballs and gum drops and chocolate chips and fucking candy bar Hershey's Kisses, nigga.
Commenting. Looks like at least some part of Broly just never changes. The guy truly is a freak of nature.
This nigga is still screaming this shit.
Wider and wider, increasing the blast radius of his beam along.
That is crazy, bro. Your mouth can't get no wider, bro. There's no way.
Until suddenly, the body of Broly would begin to vanish mid-beam. But Vegito seeing this would be far from surprised. Just giggling before looking back nonchalantly with a smirk.
I hope you don't think he killed him.
Suddenly appear behind him with his fist already cocked back, with the God Killer commenting, like I haven't seen something like this 1,000 times.
Right.
Good try, but... But just as Vegito would begin moving to effortlessly dodge and counter, a strange, sharp pain within himself.
He already caught him?
Instantly be paralyzed in the moment. His body frozen.
Unless he stopped, he got some type of paralyzing power. Like, oh damn, like Jiren.
As a result, landing brutally
he could pause niggas like Jiren.
Punch would smack straight onto the cheek of the God Killer, shocking him as blood begins to splatter out completely from his mouth on impact. And in the brief seconds following the attack, as blood begins to spurt out, Vegito would only be thinking internally in anger, What? What the hell just happened there? Did Broly do that? No, he hasn't even landed anything.
He has the Jiren eyes.
To my body. As when we would zoom in on his face more and more, with his final thoughts being, it has to be...
Or shadow possession jutsu.
And soon, once zoomed in completely, we would see who
God.
they must actually be.
It's because these
Goku
niggas
in
fighting.
instinct form would then be seen clashing fists with his eternal rival Vegito.
I guess it's like mentally breaking like his character down or something.
Followed up by another equal clash where both of their knees of the two powerful Saiyans would then collide as well.
See, now the Goofy music about to come on. He's about to start yelling at their ass.
Vegeta surprisingly would be the one to dodge at the last second. Huh? Before then expertly grabbing onto the wandering arm, yelling,
why, Tom? No. Why the fuck would this even affect you, nigga? No. They've been fighting and training with you this whole time, bro. This whole time. Why would this affect you now? Why? Why would this make sense? Why would this affect you now if they've been doing this for like years? This is literally how they've been training for years. You telling me now that they just start to... What? They're not even trying to kill each other. Let's be honest. They're not trying to kill each other. They know they need each other for this form. So, like, why would this really even... RJ, man? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. You getting me kind of... You got me kind of side-eyeing you right now, RJ.
You need to do more than that to beat me, Kakarot. Vegeta!
Don't say that nigga name.
Saiyan down like a pile of wood, sending Goku flying down to the hard ground in panic
mode.
Vegeta. Vegeta's monstrous strength. But just before impact, Goku would quickly stop at the nick of time, looking at Vegeta at first in discomfort, thinking, That form Beerus taught him really boosts his strength a heck of a lot.
Yeah.
Full offense. Almost
Yeah.
the opposite of what Whis and Beerus taught
No,
me.
it's defense
Before the
offense.
smile, and still upside down,
Turn your defense into offense.
Damn you, Vegeta. All this time, I've been battling and training with Black, that demon guy, and whoever else made their way down here. And somehow, you've still found a way to keep up with me. Guess
That's
you
'cause
never
his
really
new
realized
form is
about the
fucking
difference
broken.
between Saiyan royalty and a low-class warrior, huh? Before slowly but surely beginning to rotate back to normal orientation in front of a watching closely Vegeta.
That's the first time I heard Goku say
Inside out,
low-class
everything
warrior.
was like, what's the deal? Where is it all coming from? Have you been training in secret or something? Maybe with Boo?
Nigga, Boo's a pacifist.
Nigga,
Nigga, Boo not about to fight nobody.
Kakarot. I've been training with you for the last 10 years, if you haven't forgotten.
Right.
You really must be as dumb as you look if you really think I would want to do any more just because a couple more freak shows arrived down here.
Right.
At this point, you should know yourself, the gains are minimal.
I was about to say Vegeta probably just trains efficiently. Like I could just feel that would be what Vegeta does. He just probably trains efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Like very efficiently. Like he's probably gotten so good at training to the point where he knows, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that, blah blah blah. This here, that there, that. Like he probably just knows how to train himself very well at this point because he knows his body so well. You know? That's what it is.
We're no Broly, Kakarot. Our power will never increase every second of battle like
Right.
it does with him.
Right?
And that is exactly why his power must become ours.
Facts.
Huh? But Goku, still not wavering from his morals of not forcing Broly's assimilation, would suddenly grow angry.
I'm not really with the morals. I just feel like, bro, like we have a mission, and Broly is really can be used in a different way. We don't have to assimilate this nigga, you know? I'm not with the morals. Honestly, fuck the morals. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the morals. Because at this point, what morals do we really have? Y'all have done a whole bunch of shit that has fucked up many universes, the multiverse. So what you might as well throw morals out the window. But I'm just saying, bro, we could still be smart. Because, I mean, I'm saying throw morals out the window, and that could also mean, well, yeah, fuck this situation with Broly. We just assimilate him like everybody else. But no. This nigga Broly really can't be on our side, and you just throwing away for, like, bullshit. Like, I just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, they talking about this nigga Vegito is really, like, oh, yeah, he's not a Super Saiyan no more. He's not a Saiyan. But no. He being ignorant like one. Like, he not using his brain. You know? Like, they be getting these forms and they lose brain power. They lose brain cells, bruh. It's like a block of fentanyl is in his head. Fucking fentanyl. This nigga got a fentanyl Super Saiyan form, bro. This shit killing this nigga brain cells.
And he shouts, "That's not right at all! If more power is what you want, I'll show you how much of a difference training ourselves can make! You don't need to involve any more innocent bystanders!" And just like that, Goku would then enter his own Ultra form, with Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego now perfectly, completely combined together, just as they were with Vegito.
And Vegeta
Goku
doesn't
continued,
need that. He can literally
"No
just,
more
like,
games.
man.
This goes on too long. I'll never forgive
Literally
myself.
just absorb
You want
this
to fight?
shit.
Then give it your all, Vegeta! Instantly rushing in a shocked Vegeta, who is surprised to see our hero suddenly go to his new form so quickly and so easily yet again.
Damn.
And this time, with the dramatic
That
increase in
sound like
speed
it
and
hurt.
power, Goku would quickly reach the Roll Saiyan and slam his fist hard round his jaw. But back in the real world,
Hard
Vegeta
round his
2,
jaw.
who's recovered now from his own assault, would now suddenly regain control of himself. Angered as he realizes what's going on and comments, "Those damn brats! If I wasn't already preoccupied out here, I'd go in there and destroy them both!"
I
They
swear to
messed
God,
up
this
me,
really
and I
shouldn't be
promise they
stopping
will
your
regret
fight,
it.
bro.
With himself
kicked this
raged,
nigga in
but
the
now back
stomach?
in charge, the God Killer would instantly then slam his foot straight into the gut of Broly, sending him flying back moderately, but coming to a stop soon enough. Commenting when he does so, "For a minute then, I thought Lucid's power had finally made you lose your mind. Looks like you found your way though. Good. Glad you're not finished just yet." To which in reply, Vegito would just begin grinning, as slowly more and more black lightning would spontaneously begin to spark around. Until, "Not even close, Broly. I'm just having some problems in my head right now. Maybe I'll check into a therapist once I'm finished here."
Maybe I'll check into a therapist.
As suddenly, Vegito would flex his aura once more, skyrocketing his power level even further. Vegito is going even further! But as soon as Vegito would
going
feel more of
even
his energy,
further.
Goku would react in panic once more. Continuing, "Damn it, he's still getting stronger. I don't get out of here quick, Broly might not make it." But before he could
Damn.
worry any more about the legendary angel outside, inside, unfortunately, our hero would be
That
dealing
nigga
with
in
a
his
straight punch
ass
to the nose
kicked.
for his trouble and for agonizing effects. shooting
Vegito,
stardust
they're
out
pounding
his
this nigga.
And his assailant, of course,
Vegeta like,
revealed
shut
to be
that
Vegito,
shit the fuck
getting
up.
his own back, but noticeably now in his
Vegeta
own
like,
control
stop
too,
resisting!
combining
Stop
MUI and
resisting!
MUE, as he would scold. You should be focusing on me, Kakarot. I don't know what world you're living in, but this won't go how it went all those years ago on Earth. I have the same forms as you now, and I will not be looked over by the likes of you!
Motherfucker.
Instantly powering up full power, with Son Goku's response only having to be full power up of his own, as the two Saiyans ready themselves to end their rivalry once and for all.
Oh my god, no, he's losing his mind, bro. He is losing his mind, bro.
Energy would be heard, as the newly unlocked true demon Jiren would be seen powering up to the high heavens.
SRT
His body massively
Jiren.
bulked up, as dark red aura and black lightning covers every inch of his build.
My
And
nigga
Makoto,
392
who at one point
Jiren,
thought
stop
that this battle
playing.
may have been over, would just be forced to take cover from the exceptional wind and pressure coming from the former Pride Trooper, as he uses his blood-stained angel wing as a shield, only thinking to himself, damn it, he's showing no signs of letting up. If I don't cut him down now, I'll regret this later. And with that said, Makoto would instantly once again extend an energy blade to replace his destroyed katana. But when we zoom out, the blade is no ordinary length, as it extends far longer than usual, all the while facing the roaring mass of aura that is Jiren before... Rest in pieces, demon!
Yeah,
Quickly
okay.
swinging his arm back, blade in hand, ready to slice open the stoic warrior mid-power-up. And indeed, within moments, the extremely extended blade would begin slamming down only inches from Jiren's face.
I need to get rid of this nigga.
But the
Please
action
get
of
rid
the
of him,
God-killer's
Jiren.
face would most definitely not reflect this, as he would stare unmoving in silence before...
Grab that joint. Stop playing
Jiren
with
would
him.
just catch the razor-sharp energy blade from
Yeah,
his
that
hand
shit
alone,
trash.
instantly cutting himself in the process as blood shoots out. But regardless, Jiren's emotionless look would not change in the least. As
That nigga
Makoto,
Jiren ain't
in
fazed by that
stark contrast,
bullshit.
Would just be left shell-shocked, muttering, You're not serious. That blade is sharp enough to cut down gods.
Nigga, no, it is not. Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop fucking lying, bro. Stop fucking lying, my nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Fucking Zeno wouldn't be fucking affected by this shit, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, kill this nigga, man. God dang, bro. This nigga's irritated. Like, bro, I'm so irritated with these 5 strongest niggas, bro. They are not shit, bro. Yamoshi is the only one that really showed me he was about something. The rest of these niggas is ass, bro. This nigga is a reject, bro. You're a reject, bro. You got rejected, bro. Straight up. You got rejected, bro. Like, honestly, if we being real, bro, you might as well switch sides and be a demon. You literally have a form called Blood Seraphim. Bro, just go to the fucking demon side, bro. Go to the demon side, bro. They did not want you, bro. They didn't want you. The fuck, man? Trash ass. Fuck are you talking about?
He grabbed it. Get over here.
Oh, shit.
But before Makoto would
My
stare
nigga
in awe
Scorpion
before,
Jiren.
would violently pull back his arm and the blade too, pulling Makoto forward along with it until... in the shortest of nanoseconds, the fourth of
Oh, I
the
thought he
five
popped him in the
strongest would be
face.
to face, now with Jiren as if having
Blow his
teleported.
head
And
off.
unfortunately, with Jiren's premeditated fist already poised to
God
make
dang, look at Jiren's
with Jiren's
form,
seemingly
boy. He
last word
big.
being, Good night.
Jiren looking like a thick, sexy bitch, nigga.
And
Yeah,
with
pound
one
that
of
nigga
those
to the
brutal and
ground, bro.
hard-hitting
Get him
punches
outta
of
here,
the
bro.
entire series, Makoto's extreme
Trash.
speed moving forward is
Garbage.
completely broken by just the impact of the God-Killer's fist, immediately reversing his velocity and trajectory as his eyes and facial
Crollo need to
features
take
nearly
your
pop out
eyes.
from the force alone.
You old hoe ass nigga. Get him out of
Last
here.
scream of agonizing
Look
pain,
at him. Look at his
the
stupid
arm
eye.
quickly made clear.
He pushed his
Makoto's
teeth
entire
out.
face is seen positively mangled and ruined, with blood shooting out in
Yeah,
all
shit is
directions,
fucked, bro.
and his teeth now destroyed and separating from his gums. And just like that, Makoto would leave Jiren's gaze, shooting off far from the impact. So far and so fast, soon enough, he would leave the planet's orbit and smash
Damn.
straight into the surface of another one.
That nigga better
Creating
die,
a
bro.
massive
Oh my
explosion
god.
that shakes the very
Oh,
planet
this nigga can't control his energy, bro. Nah, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga Jiren ain't coming back, bro. This nigga's not gonna be sane.
How fast he had traveled, alone and motionless. Eventually zooming in to see his sorry and broken state, now completely silent and unknown.
Yo,
whether he's even
y'all better
still
stop
alive.
playing with SRT Jiren, bro. I'm telling you, my niggas.
Broken
This
face,
nigga's
some signs of
different,
life
bro.
to be seen.
I'm telling you, this nigga might just be stronger than Goku or fucking Vegito now, Ultra Vegito now. This nigga Jiren built different now.
Not speaking, the fourth would think to himself, What monstrous power! Never did I expect a mortal to reach this
Yeah,
level.
this shit nasty.
Truly, I understand why even Master feared Lucis' power. This must only be a fraction of it.
Yeah, and that nigga Jiren's using that bitch efficiently.
See, Master, it looks like I may not be able to face you two again. I must do that. But as Makoto would ominously reflect on what he must do now, in the sky, suddenly a bright sparkle is seen.
Hulk
Something is heading
smash!
down at unfathomable speed.
Jiren smash! Jiren
Not
smash!
satisfied with the pain he has already inflicted, coming down fast, with his foot forward ready to stamp down and totally annihilate Makoto one final time more. And ultimately on impact, Jiren would only appear as a beam of energy, as Makoto is violently struck, sending his limbs upwards as he experiences a pain and impact like no other.
Yeah,
An
his
impact so
face is
strong,
crazy
the
right
entire
now.
plane Makoto
Oh
was
my
on instantly then
lord.
explodes on impact.
Jiren. And they made this nigga a god of destruction? I mean, he living up to the name, bro, but like, dog, you can't tell me it's not people living on these planets, bro. And you cannot tell, bro, I'm not going for it, bro. It is no way niggas is not living on these planets. Y'all killing people, bro. Y'all killing people. I know y'all are.
Wiping out
They gonna fire that
that
nigga.
was on it too, leaving a bright light of cataclysmic destruction in its wake.
Yo, where's HR? Oh my god, this nigga's just a torso and his arm, bro, his wing. Yo, this is about to be a logistical nightmare, bro. HR, oh my god, where's HR, bro? We need HR for a god of destruction, bro. I swear to God, bro. We need HR, we need logistics, we need something, because this is not normal, niggas. This is not no normal shit, bro. I just see what these gods. Well, I ain't really seen what the god of destructions can do, but this nigga RJ making up some crazy shit. Like, I can literally see this nigga, the bottom of this nigga rib, the bone, like the little bone that connect your hips to your, you know what I'm saying, your leg bone, your long leg bone connected to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see the shit, bro. I could grab that motherfucker, use it as a sword. Nigga, I can use this nigga as a sword now. That nigga, y'all niggas going, y'all niggas going beyond hell, bro. Y'all niggas going beyond hell.
The planet's surface is the legendary Fourth, now with half his body missing and clearly dead for sure. As when we see his face,
He better not come back alive. Like, I'm so serious. I don't care if he a zombie or whatever he got going on, because he look like a zombie.
Looking down now like a god himself at his victim and just commenting,
He should be Hakaiable now.
all it took to defeat you then, warrior. The darkness of this power that possesses me, it may be wrong, and it may not be justice, but the results...
He not dead though, because the music ain't
Son
come
Goku's
come
killers
on.
will be no match to me, and your revenge on whoever they are will unfortunately be lived through me. Sleep well, old warrior. Before Jiren would
called
then
that
turn
nigga
around,
old.
having finished with the battle, closing his eyes and contemplating to himself, Master Kitchen, would you really be proud of me using this power?
Probably
I will
not.
try my best to honor you too. As in the background, an image of his now deceased former teacher would be seen, still
Is that
also
on his
Jiren's
neck?
mind. But suddenly, something would begin to happen to the thought deceased Makoto. His eyes bursting open before suddenly, his torso would explode out to create two new limbs
That's
made of
crazy.
crimson blood, and the rest of his body and torso.
Makes sense. Blood seraphim form thing.
Before finally, his body
It's probably like the
rises up
best
once
thing we
again,
seen him
with
do
Jiren
all day.
back turned, only just about realizing until.
Okay.
Consider this my
Kaneki?
final stand. Jiren the great reveal of my true form, the one I wish to use one day on Dai himself. I am the
Kaneki.
Blood Demon.
So he is a demon. Okay. Is he really a demon? Is he really? You know, it's kind of crazy that Dai. If that's true, if this nigga's really a demon, that means Dai is a demon too. Possibly something like that. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess like the demon forms would have to come from an angel. Interesting. There's a lot of ways he could take this storyline with this. But yeah. That's also ironic that I said, like, yo, you might as well just go to the demon side. And then next thing you know, blood demon form. Ooh, blood arts. Demonic transfer no jutsu head ass. Like, nigga over here looking like Kaneki and shit.
Shockingly, Makoto in what appears to be a last stand reveals himself now
But that
totally
nigga's a ghoul.
creature of blood. With
Honestly, he
the
should have said
cells
ghoul.
exuding from behind,
The
his
blood
voice,
ghoul.
Demeanor and energy now well and truly demonic. Something about Makoto was never right to begin with, it seems.
Yeah.
As staring at
That
Jiren,
nigga sold his
Makoto
soul.
would say, seems they may be more
He
than
sold
one
his
demon
soul.
hiding in plain sight. Hey, Jiren, looks like I'd at least atone for my sins by killing you.
Damn, what was your sins? What he
Jiren
do?
would just look back and reply, after all that talk about using Lucid's power,
Right.
I see you two
You've been using it
not
yourself.
know yourself.
But that nigga's ass though. Like you been using it and you just still ass. Like everybody else is kind of fire with it, especially Jiren. Like he just got it. Yo shit still look ass, nigga. You just naked with like 2 things poking out of your back.
While back on another battlefield, 2 more warriors face off against each other.
Next thing you know, Broly unveil his demon angel form.
Son Goku and Prince Vegeta, both in their ultra forms, would stare down each other too, as the ultimate 6-way battle to decide the fate of the multiverse is about to begin.
6-way battle? Stop.
But that was it for today.
Stop it. We're no. It is a 4-way battle going on. All right. 2v2v2 or 1v1v1. 1v1. 1v1. Yeah. No, I'm not counting this fucking Goku versus Vegeta. I'm not counting that shit, bro. I'm not counting that shit. No. Not going for it. Yeah. Do y'all think these 5 strongest niggas is like really that strong? Cause like I really just don't feel like they really like living up to the hype that the story is trying to build. Like I don't know. The only nigga I'm impressed with is Yamoshi. Like this nigga didn't went into his new form. I'm still not impressed, bro. I'm not impressed. So we gonna know. I guess we gonna have to see. We gonna have to see because I'm not impressed, bro. Yeah, maybe this final episode, because I think this is where the fight gonna stop. Maybe this is where I'll be like, all right, hats off to you. Let's see. Let's hope.
Vegito in his true demon form, complete with his divine halo on his back, straight from his fusion with Goku Black, facing head-on with an electrified Broly, who is in his own angelic legendary state. And giggling dastardly in his iconic style, Vegito would smirk, staring with near squinted eyes at Broly, letting out, "Ah, what a shame, Broly. I was initially planning on having a little fun with you. Take my time with our little reunion. Maybe reenact some of the scenes from the movie. But seems with what's going on in my head, I need to check into that therapist a little sooner than expected. Sorry, but this will end brutally quickly now, old friend. Since Kakarot didn't get a chance to battle you, you can have your shot through me." As suddenly, in a change to the last chapter, Vegito would change fighting stance and enter the iconic one of Son Goku.
Yeah, the Goku fighting stance.
Standing solid before Broly, who just watches on in silence at first. Before eventually,
Broly like not impressed. I can do that too.
"If ending this battle sooner is what you wish, Vegito, then for once, we will agree on something. The faster you are removed, the faster the multiverse will finally begin healing from the damage you have inflicted in this timeline and beyond." As suddenly Broly's fist would clench, his muscles would bulge with veins, and with a hushed breath, he would let out, "Your revenge story ends here." Suddenly, switching his own fighting stance to one resembling the old primal Broly, the legendary angel fusion who had been training for the last several decades, boosting his power to untold levels with his insane ability to improve in every second of battle, would cock both his arms back as his power level skyrockets to meet Vegito's. "Vegito!" And shouting out his foe's name in classic Broly style, the Divine Saiyan would then shoot fist forward straight for the God Killer. While atypically, Vegito would just remain smirking, thinking to himself, "That's right, come to Papa, you damn brute!" And as Broly would get closer and closer, Vegito's plan would remain unclear. His body remains completely unmoved until... "Say hello to the Godslayer's blade!" As suddenly, for the first time in a while, Vegito, with his backhand, would initiate and engage his iconic energy blade, sharp as ever and ready to end Broly.
Surprised he using that one.
But just as he would swipe, things would not prove so easy, as Broly would quickly stop and move just out of range. Guess I should have known better to think it would be that easy. But then again, maybe I did after all.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come with something better than that, game.
Before in a quick, unexpected move, using his free hand, Vegito would then slam a fist directly into the solar plexus of Broly, for devastating effect and winding the angel fusion instantly. So much for teaching me Ultra Instinct, Mirror.
Winding the angel fusion?
Yourself. As Vegito, not finished yet, would extinguish the energy blade in his former arm and pull it straight back before... "This is for allowing my family to die!"
Nigga, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Nigga say allowing. Like, what the fuck did you expect this nigga to do, bro? This nigga is... I hate it. This is so disappointing.
Direct hit. I'd be surprised if you weren't knocked out cold from that one, coward. Leaving Vegito to smirk as his body would reach higher and higher from the strength of his upward-reaching fist alone. Looking down at Broly, who at first would seem completely out of it until... "Vegito!" With a furious look, despite the lack of pupils, Broly, with a bleeding mouth, would regain himself enraged. Before instantly grabbing onto the raising foot of Vegito mid-flight.
So you do have more in the tank.
Surprising Vegito, who barely even expected Broly to withstand his last attack.
Do not underestimate me! What?
But soon, this grab would grow to more than just a tight grip, as suddenly, Broly would begin pulling the God Killer towards him with great speed and force.
Damn, you about to break his leg, gang.
What? Soon ragdolling the fused Saiyan like a sack of potatoes, pulling him now behind as Vegito's body forcefully contorts in his
He finna
dust.
toss that
Pushes
nigga.
forward until...
Time to knock some sense back into Kakarot!
Suddenly then vanishing mid-travel, taking the God Killer with him.
Oh, wait.
Us a view of an icy planet in the midst of space, previously unseen in Universe
Yo,
7,
y'all gotta
before
stop
we finally
destroying
see
these planets,
where
bro.
Broly had chosen to bring Vegito, an eerily similar place to where he once fought Gogeta.
Oh no, this nigga about to get a buff. This nigga about to get a buff, bro. This nigga done fought in a place similar to this. This nigga got the home advantage, bro. That nigga said, bitch, I'm about to make your home court.
Quickly as it arrived, as almost instinctively, Broly, on arriving on the planet's surface, would hurl Vegito's body down to the floor of the planet, smashing him with ferocity. The impact being so vicious, the God Killer's eyes would force shut, while his mouth simultaneously burst open, screaming in pain, as internal bleeding forces blood to shoot out. But as Vegito would be in agony, Broly's stoic look would remain unchanged, staring at the God Killer as if his assault was only just beginning. As suddenly, before Vegito could even have a moment to recover, from behind, his hair would be tightly grabbed by the skull, by a Broly who once again would begin running straight forward in the opposite direction.
Damn.
Transitioning to complete flight as Vegito continues to be dragged along the ground like a mere child before...
Be gone from this realm, spawn of Lucif!
Spawn of
as he would suddenly
Lucif.
reach a standstill while pulling Vegito at insane velocity. Eventually increasing it even further, tossing the God Killer like a rocket straight towards an icy range in the distance. All the while, Vegito's body just complies, unable to do a thing against the sheer force of the legendary Saiyan. Slamming hard, directly by the side of his face, onto the ice-cold hard surface, with the in-pain Vegito just thinking...
This ridiculous strength! Is that just Broly, or are those two in my head fighting, somehow making me weaker?
It shouldn't though. Like that really shouldn't even be an issue right
by
now.
the unrelenting Saiyan, as he quickly grabs onto Vegito's skull once again like a football and pushes it deeper into the icy structure.
Jesus. Nigga, is he moving his hand up and down?
The fused angel would then run rapidly forward, scraping the God Killer's face across the mountain as if he were washing it, breaking it apart as Vegito's face suffers a barrage of damage and friction burn as he does so.
Enough!
He finna get an ice burn.
Vegito would reach his limit in frustration, bursting open his purple devilish eyes, pinpointed at Broly before... Suddenly pivoting his body to grab onto the hand that Broly placed on his skull, shocking Broly with a sudden movement mid-attack until...
Get off me, you freak!
You freak.
Shifting his body weight to then Uno reverse the situation and slam Broly down onto the ground instead.
What strength!
Causing Broly the same sudden pain as his back violently crashes down, spewing out his own blood this time from the impact.
Now it's my turn!
As Vegito, now positioned on top, would cock back his fist with a devious smile as he readies his inevitable counterattack.
Try your best!
While Broly on the ground would not faint away, quickly bringing his arms together to defend himself, while Vegito would just begin his onslaught.
If you think a defense like that is stopping me, then you obviously have no idea who I am!
As Vegito, with a deadly grin, would rain down such a flurry of punches and at such speed, it almost looks like he has 7 arms on one side.
7 arms on one side.
Vegito's warning is proven to not just be words.
Oh, he went
but
Ashura.
turned from angelic specimen to a bruised and bloodied mess of lumps, as every single punch seemingly penetrates his double arms defense and makes direct contact with his face. Each punch with the resolution to kill and not just injure. But as Vegito attempts to land one more devastating punch on Broly's cranium, he would instantly stop in his tracks, noticing something. Noticing that Broly's mouth is now wide open, but no longer due to yelling in pain.
Shot another beam.
As suddenly within the mouth of Broly, a
Nigga,
bright
close that
green
nigga
ball
shit,
of
bro.
energy forming as
Close
it
this nigga
breathes.
shit.
What? You can do that even in this situation? You freak!
As Vegito noticing as
I would've put him in a full Nelson, personally.
would stare in near
Put that nigga in a full
over the
Nelson.
unexpected danger. And just like that,
Damn,
in a
he hit you
flash,
straight in the
Broly
throat.
would blast out of his mouth his signature gigantic breath. And crucially, right at the neck of the stunned Vegito.
This nigga Broly be using flamethrower, man. This nigga a whole Pokemon.
And as the powerful green beam would encompass his entire face, pushing him back right before his own eyes, the fear of just how powerful this attack is would finally set in before... In a humongous explosion, worthy of Broly, both the fused Saiyan and fused Demon are caught instantly in its detonation ferocity. Until eventually, Vegito, who would presumably had faced most of the brunt of the explosion, would come shooting out of the plume of smoke as a lifeless body into the air. Eventually landing hard on his back onto the ground with a thud, before sliding backwards, scraping across the cold ice. But as he finally musters the energy to look back at what had just happened, through his damaged state, he would mutter,
Looks like that mid-battle power increase of his is well and truly kicking in now. That blast was way stronger than before. With Kakarot and Vegeta affecting me, I don't know how much more of this I can deal with.
But as Vegito would look on, he would realize, there where the explosion struck both him and Broly, there no longer seemed to be any sign left of the legendary angel, as just a thick plume of smoke bellowed out of what seems like a bottomless crater. Leaving the confused Vegito to wonder,
That last attack, did he miscalculate and take himself out too? Maybe this is
Come
my
on,
chance.
bro. It's not well. That don't even make sense. You think this big ass nigga took himself out?
had been made a whole lot easier courtesy of
This swole ass nigga, the overgrown ass nigga.
Unleashing a blast of vicious energy would explode out of the crate, decimating the clouds of smoke instantly.
Just my luck. Of course, things would never be that easy for me.
As Vegito, watching on in shock at the insane display of power, would be forced to lift his left arm up to cover himself from the pressure and pushback. And rising slowly from within the wave of dark green divine energy would be the silhouette of a truly deity-like warrior.
Why he look so
that could
weird
only be
looking?
one Saiyan in particular.
That nigga too skinny.
And of course, once zoomed in, this figure would be revealed to be the great Broly. His face serious, almost unimpressed however, as he looks down at Vegito and says, "You said to give it your all, that you needed to finish this fast. Then tell me why, Vegito. Why does it feel you are nowhere near your best?" And on hearing this, Vegito at first silently would get back to his feet, as Broly divinely levitates in the distance within his abundant flow of energy. Before looking on at the angel and saying with a smirk,
So, you sense it too. You're correct. Something isn't quite right here. You can thank your old friends Kakarot and Vegeta for that. But don't worry, even in this state, I'm more than capable of burying you, Broly.
and instantly in a flash, as if no more talk is needed, the two would rush in at each other suddenly, within a nanosecond, reaching each other's faces, a punch cocked back on either side. And as their two hardened fists collide with serious impact, a shockwave of pure, bright energy is seen in its wake, blinding anything and everything in its path. But as the light fades, two powerful fists collide once more, but for some reason, these two seem a little different to Broly and Vegito. As once we see who the two assailants are, they are revealed to be Goku and Vegeta, exhausted and in the
God.
midst of battle, and both in their ultra forms now. With Goku huffing out,
Damn, Goku in the Ultra form is kind of hard, bro. I would kind of want to see that, not gonna lie.
How absurd of you to think any different. Did you really think you'd always remain one step ahead of me? Get real. We're both one half of Vegito now, and half his power is mine just as much as it is yours. Yeah!
Before rapidly, the two would separate, jumping back to gain distance from one another. But Goku, now far from a jovial mood, would question, "Vegeta, why? Why are you doing this? We've done just fine so far. The destroyers who took our family away, we've got them all. The members of the Five, we have everything we need to beat Zeno as is. We never absorbed Whis or Jiren. What makes sparing Broly any different?" But Vegeta, continuing his unyielding smirk, would just respond,
The difference is, Kakarot, that I know what it takes to win, and you do not. Your typical optimistic attitude won't change the fact we are continually outclassed every time a new god arrives. Whether it be the fourth, the fifth, or the priest, it's always foregone that we will either die or just scrape by. Whis would have made no difference to our power, and the Grey Man just true
smirk would just respond,
The difference is, Kakarot, that I know what it takes to win, and you do not. Your typical optimistic attitude won't change the fact we are continually outclassed every time a new god arrives.
Y'all have been losing. Y'all have been losing. I kind of want to give Goku a little bit of leeway, but you got a point. Y'all have been losing. I've been saying it this whole time. Like, y'all been losing a lot lately. But to play devil's advocate and be fair, I think y'all need to lose, bruh. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because it would be just crazy if they go throughout this whole manga, like, winning every fight. But then at the same time, it wouldn't make sense for y'all to just win against some of these niggas, because, like, dog, then it wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it would be too easy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It would be too easy, bruh. Because, like, I'm kind of glad Broly is giving y'all a run for y'all money. It seemed like the only people in this series that are strong are the Saiyans, aside from Jiren. Because like I said, everybody else, it just seems like they trash, bro. Except for Royal Guard Z. That Z, he cool. He cool too, you know. Dai, I don't know. I feel like we gonna get to Dai and he really not gonna be nothing. I feel like he gonna be kind of mid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we gonna get to Dai and it's gonna be mid. And I probably shouldn't even think that because Royal Guard Z, he go crazy, but these 5 strongest niggas are just disappointing.
Whether it be the 4th, the 5th, or the priest, it's always foregone that we will either die or just scrape by.
Nah.
Would have made no difference to our power.
Wait. Who we say?
That we will either a new god arrives. Whether it be the 4th, the 5th, or the priest.
Okay, 4th, 5th, and priest. Cool.
That we will either die.
See, this nigga even noticed that the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st was like, yeah, them niggas wasn't shit. Well, 3rd was fire. 3rd was fire. He really should have had 3rd in there. But the 2nd and 1st, he was like, yeah, them niggas was ass. he knew. He was like, yeah, them niggas trash.
Or just scrape by. Whis would have made no difference to our power. And the Grey Man just truly was yet another victim of these gods.
Nah, y'all just did views with Whis right.
But now, he too is one of those scum. Okay. And above all, his infinite potential is what will be key to our victory, whether you know it or not.
But you know, okay, that's fair. That getting Broly might actually help. Now that I think about it. I wasn't thinking about it correctly. Cause yeah, if they get the attribute of every second you get stronger, it's a dono. It's a dono. Like, match that up with Ultra Ego. Nigga, that's insane. You getting stronger with every second that pass. Then not only that, you start beating on this nigga more and he gets stronger. And it seemed like it seemed like Broly already has Ultra Ego in a way. Like, it seemed like you beat on him and he just gets stronger. Like, I don't know. You're saying, bro. Like, that sounds like a 2 times multiplier to me.
Now enough of your softness. Apologize to Broly as much as you want, once his energy is ours.
I would apologize.
Leading to Vegeta immediately then jumping forward at seemingly an
unfair about this apologizing
now. Long-awaited battle for supremacy. Yeah! With Vegeta's first punch though being parried just perfectly by Goku's elbow. Why you? And his second similarly having no effect as Goku would suddenly vanish from the prince's sight. Only for, of course, Goku to appear directly behind Vegeta, falling at speed, with his hands clenched together and ready to slam hard on Vegeta's head. You'll have to try harder than that to save Broly, Kakarot. But it would seem Vegeta would be far from taken off guard as he instantly turns his head around with a smile before jumping high into the air to escape.
He put like 3 Ks in that nigga name.
Vegeta! But once zoomed in, Vegeta just cannot stop laughing, almost taking a page out of Vegito's book as he looks down and ominously says, even though our powers may be the same, our fighting ability remains completely different, Kakarot, and that includes the potency of our techniques. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one way to decide this.
Is Vegeta more potent? Is he more potent?
Energy is to fall directly within the hands of the prince.
Is he more potatious?
Leaving a partially confused Goku to figure out only one way to decide this. I guess that only means one thing.
A beam struggle.
As instantly reacting to each other, both would bring their hands together into iconic positions.
Talk to me!
For his signature Gallic gun, while the other powers a large blue ball of energy for his famous Kamehameha wave until gun! Both would blast off that full power, rage and conviction engraved into their eyes as they both give it 100% to win the energy wave battle, and ultimately take control of what Vegito will do next. Doesn't look like this will decide anything. I know what will. As Goku surprisingly will then suddenly bear a smirk as he places 2 fingers on his forehead and begins vanishing.
Wait.
Transmissioning behind Vegeta once again.
Oh,
this time
Goku did
with
that.
Vegeta far too concentrated on his energy beam.
Imagine he just swing that bitch around.
Realizing just far later than last time. Vegeta then would quickly try his best to turn his body just in time to meet with Goku's arriving hands.
Should have kicked him, bro.
With the 2 Saiyans meeting perfectly as their hands interlink, both staring at each other with anger as they both try to gain the upper hand. But Goku, mid-struggle, would begin yelling, Vegeta! You haven't changed. You haven't changed at all. You're still the same as always.
Bro, you cannot say that, man.
Obsessed with getting stronger no matter what you have to do to get it.
Nigga, don't fucking... Okay, bro, no. Don't fucking say you're obsessed with getting strong. Nigga, he's getting stronger to save y'all fucking family, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Stop. Man, I hate when they do this shit, bro. Don't fucking do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Like, you're bringing up shit that's not factual, my nigga. You're bringing up shit that does not even align with what we got going on now. Like back then he was actually being selfish. Now he's not fucking being selfish. This nigga is using his fucking brain. Dipshit. Like, bro, this nigga Goku get on my fucking nerves, bro. Watch niggas. But Goku has a point, man. No, the fuck he don't, bro, man. Nigga ain't got no fucking point, bro. Nigga's talking straight bullshit right now. Like, you sitting there shitting on Vegeta when he's trying to do his best to get the power so then he can get back for y'all family, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man?
The same as always.
This is not the fucking same as what happened in Babidi.
You're getting stronger no matter what you have to do to get it. Just like you did with Babidi. You've forgotten why we're even doing this. We've got our revenge. We've honored our friends already. Now we're in the home stretch. All we have to do is overcome whoever's in front of us.
Then we haven't gotten our revenge if we in the home stretch. What are you talking about? No! Y'all been losing fights, like Vegeta said. We need extra power. No! What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking? Bro, just leave. Leave. Chain this nigga up, bro. Chain this nigga up and keep him trapped in somewhere deep inside. Repress this nigga. This nigga is talking straight bullshit, man.
To us with our own power.
Turn this nigga to a punching bag.
We don't need to harm Broly. He isn't our target. Shut up! But in response, suddenly a wave of emotion from the prince would come, as tears fall from his eyes out of nowhere, and he yells back, "It's you who's selfish, Kakarot!
Fuck,
it's
nigga.
You who clings to your foolish ideals and just expects me to go with them! You are the one
Facts.
who's forgotten why
Facts.
we fight!"
This nigga do always go with this nigga Goku say. It's always what Goku wanted, how Goku want to do things, man. It don't never be how Vegeta would want to do things. So no, I'm with my nigga Vegeta, bro. This nigga don't never get what the fuck he want, bro. The fuck? If he got what he want, nigga, you would be dead. You would be dead, and this nigga, it would be the Vegeta show, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Prince of all Saiyans.
Why, these gods are all the same. They all see us, see our loved ones, as nothing but disposable pieces of waste.
And
each time,
and not even just y'all, the whole fucking universe, every fucking mortal. They don't look at no mortal as they don't like us. Why even create us mortals if the angels just hate us? All the angels hate us, bro. All the angels, all the gods hate us. The only one that don't hate us is Zeno. And even him, he's willing to get rid of us. It's like we a chore to these niggas. We a whole chore to these niggas and we don't even be doing it. We just be living life, nigga, just chilling. Then next thing you know, niggas get into a fight over some fucking bullshit that they started, and now our whole planet is getting blown up. Come on, man. Come on, man.
we faced a new god. Each one has pushed us to our very limit. We've gotten lucky. That is the only reason we still survive.
I'm with Vegeta.
Will not rely on that anymore.
I'm with
Broly's
Vegeta.
abilities are just what we always needed. The natural abilities of a true legendary Saiyan. Immortal. And if he needs to be forced into our fight as punishment for standing around while my family were destroyed, then so be it. Because I will bring everyone back, Kakarot. I will bring my Bulma back!
Okay.
With a river of tears running down the face
Fuck
of
is
the
you
rightful
saying?
Saiyan. On his mind, all he would be thinking of would be his late wife.
Why you talking about something? He's selfish. He's selfish. Who you think about, Bulma? Pussy. What you talking about, nigga? I ain't heard you say Chi-Chi not once, nigga. I ain't heard you say my Gohan, my Goten, my Chi-Chi not once, nigga. This nigga think about Bulma, bro. That nigga, I swear to God, I'm telling you, Bulma gotta have some good coochie on her. Cause this nigga, damn, he talk about Bulma more than he do Trunks, niggas. I be trying to tell y'all, bro, that nigga do not give a fuck about Trunks, bro. That nigga Trunks is trash. Niggas be thinking I just be hating on Trunks. The nigga is trash. This nigga didn't even say I'm trying to bring Bulma and Trunks back. He didn't even say Bola. This nigga said Bulma. That nigga don't give a fuck about Trunks, man. That nigga like, man, fuck that little nigga for real. Just I need Bulma back. I need the coochie, nigga. Nigga, it's been 10 years since I didn't hit that shit, nigga.
The prideful Saiyan, on his mind, all he would be thinking of would be his late wife. But these sudden thoughts over his deceased family would trigger something deep within Vegito, as his teeth begin to bare wildly and...
Oh yeah, he going there.
Dark coloration.
He's going there.
Much like Broly, begin to disappear completely. But that perhaps may be the least of his changes to come. As suddenly,
It sound like
from
the
top of
music was
Vegeta's
saying
skull,
Broly.
unbelievably, the stumps of 2 horns
Oh
would begin
my
bouncing outward,
god,
this time reminiscent of Vegito
no.
himself.
This
His
nigga
body
is
still
evolving.
pulsing in veins,
What
power
is
begins to
this?
pump
What are we
until-
doing, RJ? What the fuck? What are we doing in this story?
His horns, now fully grown,
Nigga, how is this gonna affect Ultra Vegito? This nigga Ultra Vegito finna have like 5, 6 horns.
Now looking more like a twin of the God Killer than the Prince.
Oh my god.
Vegeta!
Nah, where Lucifero at, bro? This nigga. Nah, Lucifero been quiet this whole time. He been plotting, bro. That nigga was faking. He's a what's that nigga name? Toby. He's a Toby, bro. He's a fucking Toby. That nigga really doing something, bro. He is doing something he's turning everybody against each other. I'm telling you, that nigga Lucifero is too fucking quiet. Nigga ain't never said a word, always acting scared, always be having these scary little faces like he's scared and shit. That nigga's plotting, bro. He's plotting on these niggas or something.
To say the least, as his eyes burst open wide at the sudden new look and strength of his rival, as he mutters in disbelief, What just happened to you? That's Vegito's power. How did you?
Yeah.
But the short for time demonic Saiyan Prince will just quickly interrupt.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Kakarot, Vegito's power is as much mine as it is yours.
Fuck is you
But
saying?
what doesn't change is our ability. You just don't have the heart to wield a darkness like this.
Facts.
That is exactly why you will always remain weak.
Nah, watch this nigga get a Seraphim form. That nigga Goku about to get a Seraphim form, bro. Get him out of here.
Demon Vegeta would instantly raise his knee high up with speed and force, striking the unsuspecting Goku instantly on the chin, knocking his head back violently. And once we would see the look on Goku's face now, his own pupils would have disappeared, but seemingly not because of a power-up.
I would like to see Goku in the demon
form.
form.
Holding up behind his head.
He too good for that,
As
though.
Goku's body would rise into the air, a cackling under his breath Vegeta would begin vanishing immediately. Appearing right behind Goku in the same pose our hero had tried earlier, shouting, "Now this is the difference between a low-class warrior and royalty who will do anything to win!"
Demonic royalty slam.
Double-handed blow viciously onto the back of Goku's skull. So hard and ferociously, not even a sound of pain is heard from
This
Goku.
guitar is going
And
hard,
the
bro.
plummets instantly down to crash land with force on the ground below. And once we see his face in the aftermath, we quickly realize why no sound was made in the
Hey, he put that nigga to sleep. Huh? He put that nigga to sleep.
And back into base. While Vegeta, looking down, almost with a look as if surprised with his own strength, would stoically comment, "Sorry, Kakarot, but this story will not go the way you want anymore. This time, I win." Vegito! Before with a smirk, Vegeta would then look into the sky and yell, "You see this? Do it now, Vegito! Finish Broly!" Broly! But on the outside, the God Killer
See. I would think this does much more damage to him and makes him pause or his body stop. Now that his other counterpart is knocked the fuck out. I would think that would do much more damage to him than them fighting each other, brother. Again, it does not make sense because they've been fighting each other this whole time inside of his body. Why is it really doing something now? I don't know.
still be involved in his own battle, with his fist colliding with Broly's, trying to push back onto... Suddenly, a change
But
would
his
overcome
eyes.
Vegito, as his formerly purple eyes would suddenly turn red now, and he would just whisper, "My power is returning. No, it's increasing."
How?
Leaving even Broly with a sense of confusion as he notices the
That don't
sudden and
even
random
make
change in
sense.
Vegito's appearance. But that would not be all. What is going on? His energy, it's growing and getting darker. Has he pulled out more of Lucid's power already? As soon the shock would grow into a sense of fear, as Vegito's changes would be more than just superficial. Looks like I won't need that therapist after all, Broly. But unfortunately, I'm done with this anyway. Before quickly, Vegito would then turn his closed fist into an open palm in the face of Broly's attack onto...
Jesus
In
Christ.
power, Vegito would grab back onto Broly's fist and abruptly break the wrist of the legendary warrior with a loud crack. Vegito! Leading to Broly immediately screaming in pain, while a giggling Vegito would already be preparing his next move, with his arm back and his eyes still blood red. And the end result would prove to be a sudden strike to the Saiyan's throat as he grabs it with force. I've had enough of you yelling my name. If you like it so much, then you'll love being called it from now on. As Vegito would then push back with one arm
Yo,
as he struggled
that's
to-
funny.
Shooting off with unmatched, unfathomable speed, like a bullet, straight into the distance. His trajectory curved towards the ground before...
In a mass explosion, Vegito would use Broly as a cushion to crash straight into the icy ground, leaving Broly now in a burial of broken shards of ice as his throat remains tightly gripped by the God King. But curiously, Vegito would then begin moving his body upright soon after. Eventually pulling up by the neck, a seemingly defenseless and beaten Broly, who is forced to stare Vegito in the face before saying,
It's too late. It's too late for you, Vegito. That power, that is no
Damn.
doubt the great demons. The only one who
This
can
nigga
stop you
really
now
beating Broly.
is Father.
Father.
leaving Vegito to just smile and respond, Father. I'm guessing
Oh,
this is
that's
Mirror's
Mirror's talking,
now,
yeah.
Because I don't quite think Paragus has that kind of power.
Right, Paragus is
You
not
keep
doing
telling
that.
me I'm losing
Paragus
my
dead,
senses.
ain't he?
But to tell you the truth, it's never felt so great to be me. And you'll know that feeling too, soon enough.
Oh shit.
Ambitiously, not allowing Broly to say any more, Vegito would then grip even tighter,
oh.
collapsing Broly's windpipe, before looking down
Nah, he
deviously
killed that
and letting
nigga,
out
bro.
one final time.
Now, become one with greatness, Broly.
Greatness. Is he gonna put the
Suddenly,
rings on him?
entire arm of
Oh,
Vegito,
I guess he
along with
booed
the
him.
majority of
Okay.
his body would explode into a purple goo that would quickly encapsulate the body of Broly, covering him
So
from head
it's
to
purple
toe,
now.
casting a shadow as the shocked face of Broly can barely react in the moment. And in a truly scary scene, we would see Vegito's whole body, minus his laughing face, then completely cover the legendary angel, creating a wall of pink goo once Vegito had finally completely
So
wrapped
went from
around.
purple to pink?
Before suddenly, the mass of pink goo would begin to get smaller, eventually collapsing into a concentrated splodge on the ground, before slowly raising back up to create the silhouette of an all-new figure.
Well,
That figure eventually being shown as one that looks like a
That's
mixture
crazy.
of Broly and Vegito.
Yeah.
But perhaps a little too much like Broly.
yeah, too much like Broly. That's weird.
In a rush of rage, the figure would power up.
This nigga
His
done
body
bulked
folded
up.
completely, and his black hair now spiked out. It's a wonder now whether this is really Vegito who took over this fusion, or was it Broly? But that was it for today's video,
Damn,
guys.
and he got mirrors inside of him. Holy shit. Nah, Goku actually might get a Seraphim form now, though. Because think about it. Mirrors is inside of there. Broly is inside of there. They're both gods. They're both angels, angel gods. And he sucked them up while they were in their angel god form. And that could really possibly help Goku get an angel form. He could use that. Because there's no, like Vegeta said, there's no way that nigga will ever use a demon form. So when that nigga wake up, I just wonder. He might... Damn, Goku gonna have people on his side. It's gonna be a whole, like, line now. It's about... Like, they head about to be split. It's gonna be Goku, Mirrors, and Broly on one side. And Vegeta and everybody else on the other side. And Boo, I guess he just gonna be in the middle. He just gonna be able to cross both lines. Or maybe he'll be in the middle. He'll just be the line itself. Maybe it'll be 3 lines, nigga. Because that nigga's a pacifist, you know. Or maybe he might just be with Goku and him. Who knows? Because that nigga just kind of like, he on his own type shit. But damn, bro. His shit crazy. He really got rid of him that quick. Like, he ain't even, like, hesitate. He just, poof, got him up out of there, bro. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting it to just be this easy. Honestly, I was expecting this fight to go on a little bit longer and Jiren's fight to like end like that, you know, at first until we seen that nigga get turned into a torso, and then I was like, wait a minute, hold on, the music not playing, so this nigga can't be dead. He about to go into his third form like McKelly, bruh. You know. So yeah. That was good. That was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, the plot kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like all over the place now a little bit to me. You know, it's a little bit all over the place. I'm still enjoying it. I can see why people have told me the episodes aren't as good as they used to be, but I think it's still good. I think it's still feasible. I think you can still enjoy it. You just gotta, you know, I don't know. I don't take everything so serious. Y'all Dragon Ball fans be taking a lot of shit serious when it comes to series and stuff. And I feel like this is one series you can't even take that goddamn serious because the storyline and the plot is not that, like, it's not that deep, bro. You know, I don't know. But Dragon Ball fans, y'all niggas different. Y'all niggas different. I don't know. Yeah. Good episode. Good episodes, man.